Alright, so my name's Vinnie and I am a musician and I'm brand new to photography, so I'll come straight out there with that. I am a cinematographer and videographer, and I do make video content for YouTube and vlogging, and recently I got myself a camera and decided to get into photography, much through Hannah's influence. So yeah, I'm gonna show some of my photos and hope you all enjoy. I'm a musician, so live music would be a big thing for me, and one of the things I've done quite recently is just wandered out into York with my camera and took some photos at some of my friends' live music gigs. So this was in the Habit on Goodram Gate in York. Yeah, I really like that shot, and the lighting in there is really good. If anyone likes to do a bit of music photography, it's nice and bright and it doesn't vary much. And that's another one from the same gig. I'm a guitarist myself and I like the sort of composure of that picture, and you know, it looks like he's really into his guitar playing. And this is my friend Bob, and this is at the Hop in York. Yeah, pop down there. It's a tough place to take photos in the Hop. The lighting's not brilliant and there's lots and lots of colours in the lighting as well. But yeah, I think that one turned out great. And again, that's the drummer in Bob's band at the Hop on the same evening. All my live music photos are shot with a Canon 50mm lens. So I've got no zoom. I literally have to get myself in a position and, you know, shoot the shot. So yeah, getting up close. But I think being a musician myself, and I've had my photo taken playing at gigs a lot, it's sort of like I got a bit of a feel for, you know, like what I think I'd like if I was the musician being photographed. So yeah, I really enjoyed doing that. This was quite a recent one from this week. That was at the Snickerway Inn. I really like that shot. I was in two minds about using it because the singer is a little off focus and the mic is really in focus, but I just really liked it. So I thought I'd add it to the collection. Again, that was from the same night, one of the different performers. That's my friend Simon. I really liked how I framed that shot. I think there was no real cropping or anything on a lot of my shots. They were just, that's where I was and that's where I took them with the lens, and you know, that's how they turned out. So yeah, I try and, you know, I've been only doing photography for about a month, but I've been shooting everything on manual settings as well, because that's the way I do my video shooting and my video production. Everything's manual settings with my video, so I just dive straight into that and yeah, just sort of framed that one and really pleased with it. One of the things that really fascinated me with photography was the long exposure light photography, and I really wanted to have a go at that. So I threw a black duvet over my sofa, I got Yoda, I borrowed a flash off Hannah for this one, and I got like a light, little pen light sort of thing, and I had some messing around in my living room. So this was my first ever attempt at long exposure light photography, and it was kind of fun, really enjoyed it. So after that I was like, I'm gonna go out on the street and try and do this. And this is near where I live in York, so I had a go at this, and I really like this shot because there's just like one car at the traffic lights and then all the other cars with the light trails moving around, and it is just one photo. I thought your photo where you've edited 3 together was fantastic, and I wouldn't have the foggiest idea how to do that. But yeah, so that was, and then that was a bus going by. I got that one. And it's funny, when I was doing these, I was finding myself like there, camera on a tripod, waiting for traffic, clicking the clicker, and when something happened, I would little mini celebration, you know, oh, I've got a bus, you know. And then I'm going to finish my photography slides with one more where I really did celebrate, as this was the last one I took of the evening. A police van overtook another car on the bridge, and this is why there's the gaps in the blue lights there. It's the police sirens overtaking the other car going that way. And yeah, I did really go yes when that happened. I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but that's how it turned out. And that was one of the joys I've got from getting into photography is you know, that sort of moment where you think, oh, I've got something really, really good. So those 3 photos were all taken on one night, one area, and I do hope to go out and do that again, but it's a little bit more difficult now. The clocks have changed. This was taken before the clocks had changed, so there was a bit more traffic on the roads when it got dark, but I reckon with a bit of patience and stuff you could get some more. So I mentioned that I do videography and cinematography, and I just wanted to show a really quick video of some of the stuff that I filmed with my drone. So there is music with this, we'll see if it comes through. So yeah, there you go. That's a bit about me. Yeah, thank you for listening. I got a ticket this evening just to come and socialise and meet people because I'm brand new to photography. I didn't read the small print, and it was only when Ben sent an email the other day about doing the presentation that I threw this together. My original plan was just to come say hello and sort of meet other photographers. So yeah, thanks for your time, and thanks to Ben for putting this on and having us. And if you like a bit of what you've seen, I am on Instagram, but YouTube is my sort of go-to. So I've got quite a bit of content on YouTube as well. So yeah, cheers.